Hey guys, Rob Georgie with you, aka VHS82 apostrophe, with our ongoing 31 Days of Horror. Happy October. Day 24, which will run into 25 and 26, got 3 zombie films to throw at you. Just 3. We'll see. But here we go, day 24. Let's start here. 3 I consider to be absolute classics of the genre, of the zombie genre. Let Sleeping Corpses Lie, or the other title you may know this as, The Living Dead at Manchester Morgue. Now this is my lovely, beautiful blue underground DVD release. I think I got, I want to say 23 of these titles now, from the Blue Underground DVD series. Absolutely, it's the one, I don't know why I collect. It's just my little niche here, thing I do. Jorge Grau. This is from 1974, absolutely classic. 1974, 1 hour and 35 minutes it runs. I did not see this, well, AMC Plus. If you got AMC Plus streaming site, you can find this on there. But I also found for the blue, $18, and I don't think you can really go wrong. $18 for this film. But here's what you're getting, man. 2 traveling companions, George and Edna, come across a small town infested with the living dead that are satisfying their cannibalistic hunger on anyone they come across, discovering that an agricultural machine using radiation waves is at the root of all the havoc. George and Edna fight for survival and their innocence as they are pursued by a relentless detective, Arthur Kennedy, of the Fantastic Voyage, who's convinced they are responsible for the ghoulish acts of violence plaguing the countryside. All this leads to a gruesome showdown at a Manchester morgue, an ending that knots a horrifying twist in the lives of all involved. Also known as the, as I said, The Living Dead at the Manchester Morgue and Don't Open the Window, is carefully constructed, beautifully photographed tale of the undead roaming the English countryside, comes from acclaimed Spanish director Jorge Grau. Again, and I do want to say off the top of my head, it seems like one Guillermo del Toro got his start here, and he's not the only one, I want to say, got his start. Yeah, Guillermo del Toro, I just happened to be looking down at it. He's not the only one, though. Of course, Fulci's go-to special effects artist, maestro. A couple that will be part of the Fulci Gates of Hell run through the beginning with Zombie in 79 and going through the early 80s. It was one of the great feats of cinematic history, however you want to phrase it. But this is a very, 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 very interesting, very satisfying film in terms of we're so. A lot of kids today just they know The Walking Dead and they may know this or that. Is it rom-zom? Those the comedies, romance, zombie comedies, or whatever movies. But there is a whole history of early zombie films that really are just need to be talked about more. And so this is the first of a 3-day run. This is perfect for late night. All the lights are off, and just let yourself be immersed into this world by Grau. Yeah, one of the best zombie films ever made, DVD drive-in. I agree, it's one of the best. It's one of the better ones, at the top of the heap. So as always, we end these things off with Go Bills.